Hello, Martin Lopez.
Joel Club.
We are SOEN, and this is for Loud TV.
No, this time that's a different thing. Like Cognitive Tellurian and Likaya was produced by the band, if you like. And in this case, we sort of gave away a little bit of the control to David, our producer.
And Iñaki, Marconi, yeah. And it kind of a wise choice. I mean, because to have someone from outside the band with a lot of the technical knowledge that you need actually kept a lot of discussions out of the picture, So we just needed to deliver the music and follow their advice, and we got the album that we wanted. So I think that this is the way we're gonna do it from now on.
So I think we also feel very confident about the sound now, that no matter what, it's gonna be a SOEN album.
We're not kids anymore, and we have a long career doing this. So we have our way of working. But David knew that, he knows us from many years now, and he jumped in and kind of took us by the hand and just showed us the path we had to take to get the results that we wanted, and we knew all along that it felt good all the time. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. It's a mix between analog stuff and digital stuff, but it sounds exactly how we want it to sound, and it's still the 5 musicians playing their songs without any add-ons or computer rhythms or whatever.
Yeah, but we wanted, that's one thing we told David, that we wanted separation and power and a clear sound. And so I guess that's what we always have strived for.
I think the performance of the vocals is also better than ever, which helps. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, with all the producers that we had before, there's not really a difference between having a producer within the band or someone from the outside, because they're not really involved with the music making anyhow. The songs are pretty much done when we show them to the guitar players. So the only thing they have to do is to clone whatever I did. And what Lars wrote for the album, he could play himself. And what I wrote for the album, I could play it and Cody could play it. So the difference between not having Marcus anymore is actually none. It's mainly for us, it's about bringing someone who can deliver the solos and find the right feeling for the songs. And that we have a new guitar player called Cody Ford that understood from that first second what he needed to do, and it did an amazing job. So I don't really think there's I think that as long as we two are in the band, you kind of you're gonna get SOEN. Share the same vision on what our music should sound like and should be, and I think that Joel and I have a very clear vision of who we should, who we are, and Lars and Stefan are, they back up that vision 100%, and we have a really teamwork feeling that works. And Marcus didn't really agree with the way that we see things, so it was just the smart thing to do, to continue doing his stuff and for us to continue following this vision that we have.
So Cody has the good vision for the moment.
Well, you don't have a choice to do it. No, but he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to. It was of course like he has to. It's a big thing to be a lead guitarist, in SOEN, but he's like taking on the task really well. I mean, his first gig was Wacken, and he just came out there and dominated. So.
Yeah. And he's a team player, It does whatever the band needs to make the band better, and that's where everyone in the band is at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're still writing very personal lyrics, but I think that the main focus for us lyrically is to be real and to talk about things that to have some value on it. Like we don't want to talk. We don't write about love stories that never happen, or the dragon eating the princess and stuff like that. We wanted to actually say something, to actually address all the issues that we see, and not to preach to people how to live their lives, but to kind of be aware and voice or discuss whatever it needs to be voiced.
Like having the courage to be authentic and to just be serious about your subject, instead of joking away and making ironic lyrics, which could also be quite easy, making it very self-aware, and I think it gets more interesting if you stand up for your message.
Sometimes, but if you find a set that works, because you go for it because the energy is good and then you should. But of course you change every song, every night, if you because you're just inspired sometimes, and you just feel differently every night.